Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my August Boxycharm by Ipsy. If you're not familiar with Boxycharm, it is a subscription box. You can get the Ipsy bag, which is more like samples. You can get the Boxycharm, which is full-size products. That's what I prefer. I have been a member for a very long time. This video is not sponsored. I just like to share because there are different variations. You could get skincare, you can get makeup, you can get tools. You do fill out a quiz, and the way that it works is you get 5 full-sized items. They pick 2, you pick the other 3 from a selection. I am typically pleased with my box. If you're interested in Boxycharm, I will have everything listed and linked in the description box, including the products that I already have on my face or will add to my face. Some of the links are affiliate links, so if you shop with those links, I want to thank you because it supports me and my channel. I make a small commission. So if you want to see what I got in my box and watch me put it on my face, then just keep watching. Opening the box, everything is nice and wrapped. You do have a paper inside that gives you a little bit of information about the drop shop, which I love. It's a place where I can go, or you can go if you are a member, to shop for discounted makeup, skincare, tools, whatever you would like. It talks about sales that they have going on. There's a QR code that you can click on to get more information about the products in your box. The first thing I'll pick out is this product right here, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil. This has been around for a very long time. It has been a very long time since I've used it. I am typically a drugstore brow pencil kind of gal, but this I do remember is a fabulous brow pencil. They sent me the shade medium brown. My color just fell out of the top. Don't break, please don't break. That's a little bit of a challenge. Will I remember to leave this side on while I spoolie through the other side? Let's hope so. It's got a very fine tip to it, and let's just go in. It's funny, after using that NYX pencil that I tried this month, that powder brow, this feels very stiff to me. Not sure if I'm liking that. I wonder if I got an old brow pencil. Comment below if you use this product. Is it supposed to feel this dry? I feel like it's warming up a little, which is good. Draw in those front pieces. Break out that spoolie again. All right, I'll stop there. I think that looks nice. I do think that the color is a good match for my brows. If I didn't mention it, this brow pencil retails for $25. Next product is this one from Context. It is their matte bronzer in the shade Undisputed. Get that sun-kissed glow effortlessly with this light bronze powder formulated with a natural looking finish. It's easy to blend formula, blurs imperfections while defining your features, leaving you with a radiant complexion that looks like your skin, only better. Simple white packaging, no mirror. There is the Context design in the center. Of course, I just messed with it. Looks pretty light. Let's go in with my JennDBeauty brush. The texture feels like a cream to powder, which I like. I'm liking the texture of it. It doesn't feel dry at all. All right. Ooh. Looks like a good shade. Sun-kissed. Needs some sun. But the texture I do enjoy. It is warm, but I don't think it's too warm. Very good. You put a teensy bit on the nose. This one retails for $24. Next we have from Lunar Beauty, their Moon Prism Liquid Blush. They sent me the shade Rose Reina. This iconic formula is a medium to full coverage satin finish that will leave your skin looking hydrated and dewy without emphasizing your texture. This longwear versatile formula can be applied on your face, cheeks, or lips. Interesting. I should have read more about that because I probably would have put it on my lips, but I'm not going to do it today. Kind of a MAC girl today. I have my MAC foundation and my MAC concealer and a MAC lip. I told you I'm matchy-matchy. Here is the blush. Let's go ahead and swatch this one. Nice big fat doe foot. I would call that a warm pink. Just added a little bit more to my hand. I'll go in with my e.l.f. liquid blush brush. Just tap it around on my hand and then go very light-handed because I don't know how crazy pigmented it is. A little too much, wiping off the brush. I do have a little bit of powder on my face from setting my eyes and my T-zone. That's really nice. That's a good color. Take my mother to PT in less than an hour. Pulmonary PT. And I might do 2 different eye looks with the eyeshadow palette that I have in here. So, gonna look a little crazy and I'm okay with that. Loving the blush. Retails for $25. The fourth thing is this right here from Iconic London. This is their Treat Yourself eyeshadow palette. Pretty metallic pinky packaging. This one I had a hard time linking. I'm not sure if it's sold out or if it was a special edition just for Boxycharm. I'll keep looking before this video goes up. This is the inner packaging. It is that pretty pink metallic. Got a nice mirror and a protector that just fell out. And these are the shades. I see greens and teals and purples and pinks. I see a pretty blue. I'm always drawn to blue. Let me swatch a couple for you. Toffee Whip. Oh, that's pretty. It's got like a wet effect to it. Candy Queen. A little bit more of a base. Looks like a pinky champagne. Blueberry Sucker. Oh, that's pretty. That actually reminds me of my ABH Cosmos palette. I think this is going to be a good one, and we'll see how the mattes do. This is my AOA E129 that's kind of fat and fluffy at the same time. I'm going to start with this extra sauce. We'll go on the outer corner with that. I'm just sort of pressing it in. Wiping off the brush and just using it to lightly diffuse the edges. Here's a Profusion ES6. I'm going to go into a little bit of this fudge cake and deepen the outer corner. I do normally do my eyes first, so let's hope for no fallout. Sort of circular motions, flicking it out. I think next I'm going to go into this Blueberry Sucker. I really liked that blue. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. I love a nice icy silver blue. I'm going to keep that pretty tight, I think. Right next to it, this Candy Queen is what's going to go right next to it. Yes. I'll just take that same Profusion brush, go into that extra sauce, and pull it around. That was the original crease shade. Then maybe I just wiped off the brush. I'll go into that Blueberry Sucker and pull it around a little. I'm going to go into this Vanilla Baby down here, this nice cream, and I'm just going to clean up the edge. Perfect. Let's go a little pinkier on the other eye. This is the Pigment Packer from MOTD, and I'm going to start with Berry Sundae, which is a darker shade. I'm going to just pack it on the outer corner. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. I am going in a little lighter handed because I don't want fallout. We'll see if I can build it up. And that's warmer than I thought. That's a little surprising. I'm going to go in right after that with some of this taffy shade. Let's see if that cools it down a little. All right, cleaned off the brush. Now I'm going to go into this cotton candy and just go right along the edge. Yes. Next I'll go in with this Sweet Talker. Pretty pink. The shimmers have a nice texture. And next I'll go into this Pink Lemonade, which has a little bit more, it seems, of a white base to it. Ooh. Here is my MOTD No Fudge Just Smudge little one. And I'll start with the Berry Sundae. Adding some taffy, just keeping it the same, right? I'm gonna wipe the brush off and go into that Pink Lemonade that I am very much liking and just pulling that around. I'm back, added a little liner and mascara and a little brow gel in the brows. And the last product that I will not be using today is this one from Keys Soul Care. This is their Firm Belief Smoothing Peptide Cream. Retails for $40. It says here, clinically proven face cream that provides all-day hydration and helps visibly improve fine lines for plump, firm feeling skin. Sounds lovely. I have, believe it or not, taken a break from most of my skincare. If you've been watching for any period of time, you've known that for the last couple of months my skin's really been going through it. And I have tried to simplify everything that is going on my face. Right now, the only thing I'm putting on my face is a little bit of castor oil mixed with Vanicream. That is it. And an acne face wash. Trying to get on top of whatever is going on with my skin. I want to say it's getting better. Right now I have one good active breakout, but at one point I had a bunch. I'm also testing out a face wash from, I believe it's Cetaphil. It's like an exfoliating face wash. I've been going back and forth between those two. But this one I will hold on to and see if I can get back into using some of my skincare that I have in my cabinet and then go into this one. I went ahead and added up the retail value of the items in my box and I got $177. Did I get my $30 worth? Yes, I believe that I did. Here are my final thoughts on the products that I received. The brow pencil, nice to have. Would I ever go out and spend $25 on a brow pencil? Most likely not. It would have to really knock my socks off. This, is it nice? Absolutely. Did it fill in my brows? Yes. It's actually a little stiffer than I'm liking right now. That NYX pencil has me upside down, that powder brow. I'm really liking it. But this, I will use, absolutely. It's a bummer that the pencil part fell out, but I imagine that could happen with any brow pencil. The Context bronzer, this is the one that I anticipated not liking. I am finding myself getting pickier and pickier with bronzers, but I'm really in love with the texture of this. I love how it's kind of a cream to powder. I had no problem blending it into my face. I do like the tone of this Undisputed. It's simple packaging. It would be nicer if it had a mirror, but is it absolutely necessary? No. I like this. The Lunar Beauty blush. I knew I'd like it, and I do. I don't think I've disliked anything from Lunar Beauty. I love the blush palette. The eyeshadow palette, the Nude Prism, is one of my very favorite eyeshadow palettes that I own. Anything from Lunar Beauty, I've enjoyed. So happy to have this. The Iconic palette, I really like. I've had Iconic palettes before I believe that I did not enjoy, but this Treat Yourself palette is fun. I tried to play with as many shades as I could. I am looking forward to getting into these teals, I like this Butter Wouldn't Melt. How fun are those shade names? That's a very interesting shade. Sugar Rush, lots of neutral with pops and pinks, and you know I always love a gold. Look at that glazed donut. Yes, I'm gonna have fun playing with this throughout the month. Of course, I'll give you an update at the end of the month, but so far it's a really pretty palette. I hope that I can link it in the description box. I will do my best. And this last item from Keys Soul Care, I know I didn't get to try it, but I'm still grateful to have it. And that is everything. I hope that this was fun for you. If you're interested in Boxycharm, as I mentioned, I will have everything listed in the description box below. Not sponsored. I'm curious, if you do get Boxycharm, did you get different things in your box? How do you feel about it? Did you get this palette? Did you create some looks? How are you feeling about it? Do you like it as well? If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. Stick around. I upload on Mondays and Saturdays, and I would love to have you join me. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. I look forward to chatting with you in the comment section. Let me know how your day's going. When you see this, it will be Saturday. I am celebrating my birthday this week. I'm going to New Jersey. It is the big 50. I'm gonna spend it with my sister. I'm bringing my little Luke. He wants to go to the beach. I'm taking my mother. I'm gonna have fun. It's gonna be a great birthday. Have a great one.